Hi, my name is Spencer Leu, and today I'm going to talk with you about what is an ETF. An ETF stands for Exchange Traded Fund, and basically it's like a mutual fund. So let me go ahead and compare an ETF and a mutual fund. So the two that I'm going to compare are from Vanguard. The ETF is called VOO, that's the ticker symbol, and then the S&P 500 index fund is VFINX, so that's the mutual fund. And basically, they're the same in that if you invest in either of these, you're basically investing in the S&P 500 index. The primary difference is that the ETF is traded all throughout the day. So this is just like a stock in that it's traded all throughout the day and the price will vary. So sometimes actually the price will be above the net asset value of the portfolio, and some days it will be below. Whereas the S&P 500 index fund, which is a mutual fund, is just basically based on the latest closing price. So it's only traded once per day at the end of the market close, and then that's just what's called the net asset value at the end of the day. So basically they're pretty similar. Of course, with the ETF, since it's traded daily like a stock, then you would need a brokerage account. And then the other caveat would be that even though it's traded daily like a stock, you'd want to be careful with day trading the ETF because unfortunately a lot of people can't time the market very well. So most people end up losing more money when they adopt that strategy. But the other last thing to look at is the internal fees. So for the S&P 500 index fund, it's 0.17%, which is very low. And for the ETF, it's actually even lower at 0.06%. But you have to remember, if you trade on this, you have to add in the commissions. So both very good ways to get exposure to the market, but the ETF gives you a little bit more flexibility because you can trade it throughout the day, and the internal costs are a little bit lower, but again, you have to remember that commissions are involved when you trade it. Well, thanks for watching. If you could take a moment to read these important disclosures. I'm Spencer Leu, the Finance Guy.